Hi gang, Dave the Maverick Beekeeper. I'm hoping you're enjoying my Disease of the Day series. I'm hoping also that you're finding it informative and useful on a practical basis as well. Just to remind you that all the information that I have got has come from the National Bee Unit website. All the documentation and all the studies are on there, and they are very interesting. So if you want to go further with this, then please do go onto the website, have a look. It's great stuff. And I'm hoping that you are enjoying my Disease of the Day series. The one we're covering today will be Sac Brood. So let's get on with it and enjoy. In addition to notifiable foul brood diseases, there are also other less serious honeybee brood disorders, including sac brood, chalk brood, boiled brood, laying workers, and of course failing queens. These can, of course, in certain circumstances cause serious problems. It is important that beekeepers are able to identify these and to distinguish between them and other diseases. Sac brood and its causes. Sac brood is a viral infection of the brood caused by the Iflovirus genus and occurs when diseased larva fails to pupate after being sealed in its cell. Fluid then accumulates between the body of the larva and the unshed skin, forming a sac. It is relatively common disease during the first half of the brood rearing season and can often go unnoticed, affecting only a small percentage of the brood. It does not usually cause severe colony loss. The symptoms: initially during an infection, the virus particles replicate in the developing larva, which appears to develop normally until after being capped over. Typical symptoms include the following. The infected larva then turns from its unusual pearly white to a pale yellow colour. The larva will eventually die and begin to dry out, turning a dark brown to black colour, giving rise to the characteristic Chinese slippers or gondola-shaped scales. As the larvae die, the workers will uncap the cells to expose them, creating an uneven brood pattern with discoloured, sunken or perforated cappings scattered through the brood cells. The skin of the dead larva also changes into a tough plastic-like sac, which is filled with fluid. It is a stage of infection that gives the virus its name. The sac can carefully be removed by using a pair of tweezers for examination. So, spreading of sac brood. Varroa destructor is able to vector sac brood virus and will spread it when feeding off of honey bee larvae. The virus can also be spread through the intervention of the beekeeper by transferring material from infected colonies to a healthy colony. In addition, the virus can spread through the feeding behaviour of nurse bees and of course when robbing takes place by infected colonies. The treatment for this in normal circumstances is requeening the colony. This can help alleviate the symptoms of sac brood, and controlling the varroa mite populations will help to control the spread of the virus. That's Sac Brood complete, and hopefully you found that interesting and certainly informative. All the information that I've got is available on the website or the National Bee Unit website. So free accessible, free of charge, everything on there to do with information leaflets and also studies that have been conducted with reference to these brood disorders. The next one we're going on to is boiled brood. Further to that, another two subjects I'm going to be covering is European foul brood and American foul brood. I'm going to clump those all together. It's a big subject, very complex, and I will try and navigate through that without confusing other people, let alone myself. As a novice beekeeper, this learning curve has been very steep for me, but also enjoyable to find out ways and means of dealing with these issues when they arise, which probably they will do for me in the future. So it leaves me to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment or subscribe. If you like what we're doing, I would encourage you to press that button. There'll be more of this sort of stuff coming out in the future of different subjects. They've not been determined yet, but I'm sure I'll work something out. So it leaves me to say thank you for watching, stay safe, and I hope everybody stays in good health.